Here you can see I've already got started. I just got a box and cut a hole in it big enough for a cat, and now I'm taking emergency blanket, some styrofoam, some cardboard, and some egg crate here, and some bubble wrap on other parts, and I'm adding it to the walls, gluing the layers together, and then gluing them to the walls on the inside. Here you can see I've got the styrofoam, the emergency blanket, and the cardboard. Glue it against the wall there. Here's a layer of cardboard with emergency blanket with another layer of cardboard sandwiched together. Put that on the styrofoam bottom. Push it down, make sure the glue holds. And here's another wall. I ran out of foam, so I'm just using bubble wrap here with emergency blanket and cardboard glued together. There's 2 layers of bubble wrap there. Glue those together. Adding some styrofoam pieces in the corners here to fill up the spaces. Glue those in place. And you can see there's some spaces I haven't filled in yet, those little spots that I didn't fill with styrofoam. It's not styrofoam, it's rubber foam packaging. And I decided to try making a lid that you could take off instead of making it an enclosed box. So you could take off the lid and clean it out or whatever. And so I lined up the smaller box with this top cardboard and poked holes through it so you could tie it together in case the glue didn't hold. And then I got this piece of some broken furniture with some bubble wrap and some emergency blanket. I slide it into this box here. That's for the top insulation. And then these strings I pull tight and tie them together so they set with the glue. And then just in case that glue doesn't hold or something, this piece won't come falling off. And you can see how the top cardboard is larger, so it'll overhang, so you can set it on top of the other box and it won't fall through. And I'm just adding some other layers of cardboard in there between the 2 top lid layers so that there's some strength to it so it doesn't sag inwards. Taping up the edges all around it. Keep it from getting moisture in there and keep it from sagging. Here I'm just making sure it fits. A little view from the inside. See how it lines up. Now for the door, I decided to try something different. Instead of a hatch, I'm making like a, I don't know what to call it. You'll see. So I took this paper packaging, traced the doorway, covered it in tape so it's waterproof. Then I cut kind of a star into it. Tape it onto the doorway. You can see how a cat could get in through there. And it'll still block a little bit of the cold. Keep a little bit more heat in. Put some bubble wrap on the top for a little extra insulation and waterproofing. Some garbage bags. Taped all around the sides and bottom. Keep it waterproof. And then I cut out around the doorway and taped the bag around it. Just make sure it's waterproof. Get the bottom all taped up, covered up in plastic, and then it's complete. It's got insulation on all sides, including the bottom. It's waterproof. You can already feel the warmth just by putting your hand inside. Oh, I hope Charco likes it. You just gotta throw a blanket in there for him so he's nice and comfortable. And maybe throw something nice looking over the top or hide it under something since it's not pretty.